Hello and welcome to Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 1, brand new chapter, and I'm calling this one The Race, or, um, I'm thinking, I have a quote here that says, if not us, then who? If not when, then how? So I'm naming this The Race, Slow and Steady. And when I say if not us, then who? If not when, then wait, if not now, then when? Um, and that was from JFK. Um, and I just feel as if I'm still in hibernation mode. I've done some chapters a while back that said, wake up, hibernation is over. And I feel like I went back under the covers and I fell asleep again, over and over and over again every day. And I'm just not getting up and showing up and doing the work. Um, and I'm not so hard on myself for that, because, I've been feeling sick and kind of fluish and lung issues and sweaty so I'm not really that hard on myself, but I do want to say slow and steady. Don't just give up, is what I mean. And if you give up, the game is over. But if you continue forward, just a baby step, just mastering baby step after baby step. Don't go faster than what you can handle. Just master one step at a time and try not to go backwards. Um, that motion is really helpful with those small and steady steps. And so I've been working on this shadow workbook by Kelly Bramblett, and it's really been helpful. But like I said, I did feel like I kind of went a little backwards into hibernation mode because I got sick right after I kind of went through some of this. But the triggers that I seem to really have to overcome are like arrogance, people that are arrogant. Um, I hate to say my president, but that my way or the highway, this is how it is, or get out. I don't do well with that, and I don't care what side of the spectrum of political views you're on. It's just more of a, why can't we just get along? Why can't we work together? Why can't we just put one foot in front of another and not try to strong arm all the time with money? And so that arrogance, and then unfairness. There's so many people in my life that I'd like to see in front of me, and I would like to say, did you lie to me? Did you openly, whether it's a little white lie or if it's an out-faced bold lie, did you lie to me? And um, if they don't, if they say no, that's okay. I will just ask again at a later time. Did you lie to me? And whether that means, like from childhood, or if that means through friendships, or if that means through husbands and wives, or if that means through the school system that I went through. Did you lie? Openly lie and try to cover up and try to white lie it and try to make it seem as if it was all okay. That's what the unfairness that I'm talking about. Another trigger for me is helplessness, feeling helpless in situations where, you're under the thumb. I've talked about that many times before. And so that's what I'm going to talk about in this chapter. And, this race that I'm in isn't going to be a fast race. It's not going to be like the rabbit and the hare, or the hare and the tortoise. It's going to be more of a slow, steady race just with the tortoise by itself, because I can't do this fast. I have to do it very, very slowly, especially this shadow work. I have to do that very slowly. There were a lot more triggers that I have, as far as I have problems with conflict, with when people have conflict with me or with other people. Feeling I said helpless and feeling alone, things like that. So these are the classic tarot cards, and the first card that I picked for the past, for yesterday, is the Two of Wands, which is like a journey. He has a journey in his hand, the world, the globe, in his hands, and he's just looking out into the distance. So, and then we have the what is that? Oh, Temperance. Sorry, I was looking at the number up at the top. I'm like, what number is that? Temperance is more like balance and making sure that everything is fair, that it's kind of all evens out in the end. So that's for the present. And then for tomorrow, for the future, we have let's pick this one here. Okay, the Five of Cups, where he's looking out he's looking at the cups by the water that are empty, but he's not turning around to see the cups that are behind him, that are full and waiting for him. And so it's a card of like grief. So we'll do one more. The Magician card. That's a beautiful card. Teacher. The one that instructs us, and shows us the way. So, all right. And then these are the Healing Spirit cards, by Gordon Smith. And they look like this. And okay. It says, your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. And, sorry I have the lights off today because I feel sleeping. Your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. All human life must know highs and lows in order to grow. Life may appear difficult at times, but this is part of the bigger plan, and now is the time to stop and ponder, as big decisions should be avoided when the mind is clouded by indecision and the path ahead seems blocked. The wise spirit sages teach caution and patience when the road is not smooth, and also remind us that lows are followed by highs and questions by answers. The answers are often the signs that show you when to take the next step at the crossroad and which direction to take. Nothing much can come from rushing. It is best to wait for a while before pushing forward with your plans. So slow and steady, taking it slow and steady. Just kind of confirmed everything that I was saying, that we're going to take this as slow as we can. And as far as my shadow work, I'm not going to, put that on YouTube or anything, but but it is something I think a lot of us deal with, that arrogance, how to handle people that are bullies, and how, you feel under the direction of their thumb sometimes. And so that'll be the big one that I'm going to work on for myself coming up soon. So, all right. Well, I wish everybody a beautiful day today, and we will chat with you tomorrow.